So a lot of you are probably wondering what the new kit is, considering you've seen it in the latest drum cover. The only drum cover we actually got currently. But the kit itself I got a good month ago. It's a Tama Superstar Classic. It was $500 for just the shells and that tom arm. They all had their own original heads, which I've got over there in that closet. So the kit, it's fairly new. It was about a year old when I got it. These Remo silent stroke heads, they're relatively quiet. In fact, almost, if you play lightly, they're pretty quiet. You know, they're not made for beating the crap out of. Obviously you want to prolong the life of those as long as possible, but you beat the crap out of them. They're relatively loud, but they're a lot quieter than using a normal head. You know, doesn't bother the neighbors. And when I got this kick drum, it was significantly louder. It almost sounded like thunder when you hit it, just like gently. But now, aside from those jingles, can barely hear that. And speaking of those jingles, that's my little Mino tom, little percussion mount thing that I used on the bass drum hoop. It's just it's got a little foam pad in it that you can tighten with a little eye bolt. Kind of. It's not really an eye bolt. It's more just a thing that you tighten. It works. It does the job. It's a little short, but it it holds a jam block. Which I got that a while ago actually. That was a little over 2 years ago. This is brand new in the mail, and so is this mount. I just never had a mount for this, so I didn't bother using it yet. So now it has a home. The tom here is a 12-inch. This tom is 16. Another, that's 14. And then my hi-hat stand I've had also forever. Same for my double bass pedal. That's almost as old as me. So I've had these pedals for about 9 years, and I've had them, I've saved up my own money for them. They're PDP, the same beaters, same, chains, same little connector bit, everything is just pretty much the same, save for a few missing little screws here and there. But aside from that, the only thing that's new on them is the new springs, which I recently purchased. Alpha Guitar Center, thanks Guitar Center. It's straightforward, right? It does the job. And then my snare itself, get down here. The snare is a pearl custom alloy Sensitone steel, whatever what you call it, Sensitone, 6.5 by 14. Really nice snare. I love it to death. And there's my Joey sticker. And then my sticks. The ProMark Natural 5A. I love the feel of them. They feel great. But yeah, the snare stand itself is really old. It's also about as old as the bass pedal is. It's not great, but it's not terrible. And actually I had to tape the snares down. You can probably see that in there, but those snares I ripped from the snare I got with this kit. That came with a bag and everything. And the snares have cloth straps, which I hate so much. So I might have to go out and get some plastic ones, or use the R. David R. hack and get some straws or something. Cymbal bags over there. It's a Roadrunner. It does the job. The cymbal stands, yeah, they're just random ones that I got. That's a Gibraltar. That's actually not a terrible one. I really like that one. It's really nice. Holds my ride up. My ride is a Wuhan. If I can find the logo. Where is it? I know it's like etched into it somewhere. There it is. You can barely see that, but it's right there. I don't remember what dimension, what's the diameter of it, but I think it's 20? No, it's not 20. It's yeah, maybe 20. And then this Sabian Sbr Crash 16, really nice. It sounds pretty basic, and that just hit my little stack, I guess you could say. My little weird stack of another Sabian B8. This actually is a really nice splash. I really like it. One of my favorites. It's a Wuhan. I got this a while ago from one of my dad's co-workers. And then that's a Sabian, another SBR 14. The hats are actually not bad. They sound a little generic, I guess you could say. You know, they're not, sound quality is fine, but they, you know, stand's not too terrible either. I mean, aside from this clutch not staying too well, just, you know, removed one of these little threading bits. I don't remember what it's called, but it was one of these little washer things, and tightens better now. Stays in place. But yeah, that's the kit. Let's hear it. It does the job, but I'm working on doing better at, you know, well, not really working on anything besides getting more money so I can upgrade it. And obviously to keep the cymbals quiet, what else would you use? But, yeah, it's a little hot pad, I admit. Kinda. The only one it doesn't really work on is the hi-hat. I might need to grab another one. Shh. That's not there. Those aren't there. They're not actually there. Shh. It's all computer imagery. That didn't happen. And I totally didn't just play without them. Stick bag was actually free. I got this with, after meeting Jay Weinberg. It was a giveaway thing. It was really fun. Really nice dude. Rocked my face off. It was pretty awesome to watch him play that close. I don't have any footage currently, but there's probably a video up on the Roland channel or something. But really high quality stick bag. I needed a new one really badly because mine was falling apart. There was a big hole in the middle pocket. And then my brushes that I used on Rebound actually broke on me. I beat the crap out of them a little too hard, and yeah. And another downside to the mesh heads, the silent strokes, you can't really use brushes on them. They kind of catch on them. It's the same problem with the Roland electronic kits. You can't use brushes on them because then they catch on the little, like, the tiny little holes in it, and you know, they obviously cause rips and stuff, which is bad. Yeah, but they gave me a set list, which was very nice for them. Thanks so much. And then recently I got these, which stay here. I might not even put this in the video, but Braun Damer gave me these, and it was one of the nicest things I've ever seen. He was like, I don't give these to many people, you know, I don't give them in pairs to many people, but here's a pair, and they're fresh too, so, you know, very nice of him. Got a clean pair of Pro Marks. Like, you can totally see a difference in what is and isn't used and how often I use them, but I gotta get a new pair of these because I'm starting to run empty, obviously, because I've only got 2 pairs left. Got my Danny Carey sticks. I used these for a while. These are great. They're really beefy. They're almost like Dale Crover sticks. These were also won at the Jay Weinberg event. They're the V drumsticks. I don't even know if these are available. Might not be, but they're really nice. They're great if you want like something super long with a nice taper, and it's just they're great sticks. And then this is from Elementary School Rock Band, an ancient artifact. Even has the taped hilts, I guess you could say. And then these just have my name on them. I barely use them just because they feel like almost like 2Bs, you know. I know it's weird for me saying I don't like 2Bs because I use Danny Carey sticks, which are like marching band sticks. I don't know. I don't like. It feels like it's trying to be a 5A, but it doesn't work for me. It just doesn't feel right, you know. It just doesn't. It's like it sucks. I don't like them. Yeah. But you can see there's a porthole in there.